1 p.m.
Mona
and
Plumber's
then
not
5
to be open
p.m. to
today.
8 daily.
Okay, they say they will have open lane.
What's the answer?
If you want Mona Plumber, it's going to cost you.
That's
It's open
fine.
from 6 to 1 and 5 to 8.
What does he say?
He said to El Dorado, is that what you said, El Dorado? And it's open, but somebody in here was saying it's very limited space.
1 to 5.
Mona
I
Plumber's
don't
not
know
open.
what time. El Dorado was open.
So the coaches are giving me bad info?
Correct.
Are those the hours at the other limited pool?
That pool's going to be limited as well.
So the only time for warm-up tomorrow is 6 to 1 and 5 to 8.
I'm talking Saturday.
Well, I think that's what that.
1 is the El Dorado.
6 to 1 is the El Dorado. And 5 to 8 at El Dorado? No, that was Mona.
Okay, no. All right. Yeah. It's my misinterpretation. So you have to pay to use the other pool?
Okay, news to me.
Ignoring the pools,
Yes.
is the lake going to be open after the event concludes for
Lake
kids?
is not open. Like, yeah, let me say something about that.
Oh.
So there's no warm up.
Let me make this real clear, because I had about half a dozen, maybe 20 people trying to get in, and I had half a dozen in the water. That lake is not open. You can get arrested. Okay, let me make that clear. You can get arrested. Okay.
So
That pool or that lake is only open by special use permit that we've taken out, and so that's the only time we're allowed in. It's those hours that we've designated. We can't even let our guards. We got to get our guards out of the water and all that kind of stuff too. Okay, so we only have limited use permit, special use permit. That's all we got.
so those kids who are arriving for the junior national event tomorrow, their event's Saturday. What will be their opportunity to warm up before their actual race Saturday?
So the coaches that have contacted me about that have asked, and we've put them in. We've allowed them to go with a discount rate into our event, the local event on Saturday, to warm up for the 7.5. I've had.
What about the kids in the 5K
And
though?
the 5K before that.
Before that, 7 a.m. in the morning. 7 to 8.
What about Saturday though?
That is Saturday.
Right, but the swimmers that are swimming
You're talking
Saturday,
about Friday, you're saying what?
they're coming in Friday, will they have a chance to get in the lake?
No.
No.
Okay.
Courtney, I have a question. After the men's race is done, we allow them to warm down for, half an hour warm down. So, for after the men's race is over, it will be still, this will be open for a warm down for a half an hour?
The best I can do, Bryce, we can talk about this and figure this out. We have to be out, swimmers have to be out of that water at 1:30. That's our permit flight time.
That's easy.
So if we want to allow just natural water,
That's perfect.
We should have ours.
we have guys until 1:30.
Okay,
We
so,
have to be, so our stuff has to be taken off by 1:30. With that though, and I'm going to say this again also, because I know there are people trying to slip in. We caught one today. Please, just don't do that, guys. Please, you're as coaches, let's be honest and honorable about this, okay? We have a lot going on. It's also a safety factor. If you're not in junior nationals, you're not in nationals, please don't get in the lake, okay?
so tomorrow, at the conclusion of the men's race, the lake is open until 1:30,
Perfect.
okay?
Thank you.
And there will be 2 guards out on the course. Okay, but make sure you don't stay after 1:30 because we don't want to push it with everybody. Okay?
El Dorado's open 6 a.m. to 1, and then 5 to 8 p.m.
Okay, thank you. $5 drop-in fee?
Free.
$3. Oh, they're cheap.
Good afternoon. Just
just a few logistical things here real quick. This event is subject to doping control. There is a flyer posted on the event website now, so if you need information on that, feel free to go to usaswimming.org and pull up this event. You'll see that information there. One thing they want me to read, this event is subject to testing under USADA and FINA rules, and please note that all minors must have a representative with them if they're selected for doping control. Any questions on any of that? Stacy is here. So Stacy Michael Miller will be here all weekend. If you have any questions on doping control specifically, please feel free to find her. We will be providing a live PA and webcast. We'll try to have some monitors, but you can also watch that on iPhones, iPads, watch the races going on. Our webcast crew did a great job in a very short amount of time getting an FAA license to be able to fly the drone underneath the central landing pattern for the airport. That was a little bit tricky, but they got it done, so we will get some, hopefully some really good drone shots of the course in action. And again, you can follow along the race on your phone. The announcers for the event is, as Sandy mentioned, Sam Kendricks will be on the shore, and we also have Mike Lewis. Sam was supposed to be here, he got delayed. He'll be coming in later tonight. Mike Lewis is also here somewhere in the room. Mike will be out on the boat, so we'll be patching him in on a regular basis to get updates from the water. And you'll, hopefully everything goes right. You'll be able to hear everything on the PA system and watch the action on your phone as well. Any questions on any of that? Great. Award ceremonies, Sandy talked a little bit about the schedule for that. We will be providing a medal ceremony for the top 8 in each race, as well as the top 18 and under finisher in tomorrow's race, men and women. Those ceremonies will all be taking place as soon as the men's race is open, so if you could try to help us out and have if your swimmers and medalists, try to have them around that area, the registration area, and we'll get the award ceremony done as quickly as we can. For timing, we once again have Jason Moody with Regatta Timing here. He's been doing this for us for, I don't know how many years now, several years. So he's, every year, I think our system gets a little bit better, a little less flawless, and so now we're flawless. So I'm going to turn it over to Jason to go ahead and talk about timing.
So just a couple of notes. These are the chips that each athlete will be wearing. Wear them on both arms. So you can, when you finish the race, you can finish with either arm. Just make sure that you do touch the pad, the actual touch plate. When you put these on, obviously you can work with the official. If you want them tighter or looser, if you want to tape them, that's an option. Feel free. The only thing that I personally ask you is please don't make them really gross. Sunscreen or what have you. Personal feel. For the actual finish structure, we'll have both chip timing and video backup. So again, as we always do, we'll review each swimmer as they cross in relation to the actual chips.
Just for clarification, on the finish, they can finish with one, is that correct?
Yes. FINA, it's not a FINA event.
Okay. Now, if they get both of them torn off, they need to stop and get another one, is that correct?
Yes, the referee boats will have some extras.
So one is good, none, you have to get another one.
Right.
Thank you.
Do you put duct tape over the device or just around the strap?
You can put it over. That won't interfere with it at all. Hopefully the duct tape isn't too difficult to draw.
All right, you guys already heard my PSA on don't get in the water. Temperature this morning was 70 degrees at 8 o'clock, okay? So we took it at race start time. Now, mind you, that's only going to go up from here, okay? So we're expecting temperatures to rise quite a bit. Depth, so the way it's curved, this is it's a lake, but it's a river bottom actually. So it's actually about 3 feet. So some of you have noticed, when you come into that water off that ramp, it's only like 3 feet off the ramp. Okay, and then it goes down to about 20 in the very center. Okay. So if we push you out far enough, so you have at least approximately 10 feet of water below you. Currents, you won't feel a current in there. This is a very slow moving river. lined up at the very end of it. So you shouldn't feel any kind of current in there. If you feel a current, it's going to be more from the wind. Okay? Which right now, as of right now, weather storms have moved out. It should be a very low wind weekend. Marine life. It's a lake, what do you want to say? There's some fish in there, there's ducks in there. I've raced in this lake before, I've never had an issue with it before. Okay. So there's no alligators that I know of, or sharks or anything. Not water quality, we have our official water quality. The health district came in, the water guys came in. We received the official certificate as of yesterday morning. Okay. I know everybody kind of got that little thing from Swam. It was 0.2 pH off, okay? That lake was treated with chemicals. They watch it, they monitor, they treat it with chemicals. Okay? Same thing they do for Ironmans here. We've had Ironman here for 10 years now. So it's the same exact thing they do with us. They go out, they treat it. There's no water quality issues at this point. Restrooms. You've noticed, been down there with the corral, the restrooms are lined up right there, they're facing the water. Unfortunately, it's the best we can do with the way that slope is, okay? Now the white restrooms, executive restrooms, those are for doping control only, okay? So don't try to go around there. That's in the corral area, but just mind you, there's gonna be extra tents over there, that's all doping control, okay? So those are not to be used except for doping control. Any questions? All right, I'm gonna turn it over to Thomas, is there a safety director in the room with it?
All right, guys, when it comes to personnel, myself and another Josh will be on jet skis. We will also have a PD boat monitoring the north side of the race, make sure we don't have any cross traffic coming in. We'll also have fire department right in the middle, okay, with 4 EMT staff, 4 paramedic staff on.